Hi, I'm Justin Cruzy, and I lead the Power Platform and CRM practice at Leaf Software Solutions. In today's video, we're going to talk about how Microsoft Teams can be leveraged to eliminate and replace some inefficient and redundant tasks that organizations might routinely encounter. Let's take an example. Let's say that your organization calls upon external clients, and those clients have non-standard business hours of when they're open. Now, you probably have those business hours stored in various forms, fashions, and spots via spreadsheets, post-it notes, stored away in someone's mind. And ultimately, what happens is, in order to determine if the business is open before someone calls on them or spends time trying to even understand can they reach out to them, they've got to consult the spreadsheets, the colleagues, the peers, the post-it notes in order to determine what those business hours are. What we've seen in Microsoft Teams is that we can streamline and consolidate that information, and that Teams can store the details of those work hours so that when someone within your organization needs to call upon that client, they don't have to go and tap a colleague of theirs in the shoulder. They don't have to find that spreadsheet that was stored in some deep, dark recess of their computer or on the network shared drive. They can get that information directly within Teams by using a simple chatbot. Now, this functionality is simply part of the platform. Microsoft has invested heavily to make this approachable and usable by organizations without custom development. So what happens in this situation is that we can create a chatbot inside of Teams that when a rep goes to make a phone call to see what the hours are of a business, is they can stay within Teams. They can invoke that chatbot by typing in the name of the customer, maybe the customer number that they've got, and Teams will return back what the business hours are right there without having to leave and go to a different spot. Now, this task might seem trivial and it might seem simple, but what we've seen is these tasks, when they're done with a regular routine and with a regular frequency, any time savings that we can have, that can add up over the days, weeks, and months to really be some efficient changes that your organization can experience. Now, in this simple example, this represents one of many other use cases of how Teams could be used creatively to accommodate and really overcome a lot of these challenges. If you're interested in learning more about how Teams can be used to grow your business, we'd love the opportunity to have that conversation.